According to reports, Chris Brown and Yella Beezy are said to be facing a lawsuit of $50 million due to allegations of a backstage beating. Greetings, everyone. Today's video will delve into the legal predicament that Chris Brown and Yella Beezy find themselves in. They are currently facing a $50 million lawsuit due to an alleged altercation that took place backstage during their concert in Fort Worth, Texas. 4 individuals claim that they were invited backstage only to be assaulted by the artists and their entourages. Seeking compensation for their injuries, the plaintiffs have initiated this lawsuit. It is important to note that the outcome of this case could have significant financial and career ramifications for both artists, as public opinion remains divided. It is worth mentioning that the proceedings are still in their early stages, and the final verdict is yet to be determined. Now, without further delay, let us commence our discussion on this matter. A lawsuit with a staggering $50 million price tag has emerged, entangling Chris Brown and Yella Beezy. This legal battle stems from a purportedly intense incident that unfolded behind the scenes of one of their concerts. The alleged altercation is said to have transpired on July 20th, during the 11/11 tour stop in Fort Worth, Texas. Larry Parker, Joseph Lewis, Charles Bush, and DeMarcus Powell, 4 individuals who have identified themselves, have stepped forward to share their experiences of being granted access to the backstage area prior to a distressing incident. As per their testimonies, what initially appeared to be a friendly encounter with Chris Brown quickly spiraled into disorder when unresolved issues from the past were raised, resulting in an alleged act of physical aggression involving both the artists and their respective groups. There is news circulating that Chris Brown and Yella Beezy are currently dealing with a hefty $50 million lawsuit as a result of an alleged altercation that occurred backstage. TMZ has reported that this incident occurred on July 20th in Fort Worth, Texas, during the 11/11 tour. Larry Parker, Joseph Lewis, Charles Bush, and DeMarcus Powell, who serve as the plaintiffs in this case, assert that they were extended an invitation to go backstage. As recounted by Bush, the initial interaction with Chris Brown appeared to be amicable. However, tensions arose when a member of Chris's entourage broached the topic of previous disputes. According to Bush's account, Chris held on to their previous conflict and purportedly instructed his entourage to physically attack Bush. Consequently, Bush found himself encircled by a group of approximately 7 to 10 individuals who proceeded to strike him, kick him, and even hurl a chair in his direction. Chris, according to Parker, allegedly dispatched Yella Beezy to assault him, leading to a violent altercation. All 4 plaintiffs, including Parker, asserted that they sustained significant injuries and necessitated medical attention. Tony Busby, the attorney representing the plaintiffs, revealed that one of his clients remains hospitalized due to the injuries sustained. Seeking recompense for the profound impact on their physical and emotional well-being, all 4 individuals are fervently advocating for substantial compensation. Their primary objective is to ensure accountability and achieve justice for the alleged assaults they have endured. Chris Brown has a history of being involved in controversial situations, and once again he finds himself in the midst of one. A post on social media gained widespread attention as it alleged that Brown not only refunded a fan's payment for a meet and greet, but also gave her additional money after meeting her while she was using crutches. In a later statement, the woman disputed these claims and clarified that she personally funded the meet and greet experience. She strongly denounced the fabricated narrative, highlighting her unwavering support for Chris Brown while expressing her desire to provide accurate information. Unacceptable to her, she highlighted the exploitation of personal stories on the internet for likes and clicks as a result of misinformation. Given Chris Brown's previous encounters with the law, which encompass allegations of violence, it is plausible that these prior incidents lend credibility to the assertions made in the ongoing lawsuit. The case becomes more intricate due to Yella Beezy's previous encounters with the law, which adds an additional dimension. The public's perception and the legal outcomes may be impacted by the histories of both artists. The public's response to the news has been varied, as some fans have come to the defense of Chris Brown and Yella Beezy, while others are expressing their disappointment. The lawsuit has sparked a flurry of opinions on social media, leading to the trending of incident-related hashtags across different platforms. The lawsuit has ignited conversations regarding the issue of violence during concerts and the appropriate manner in which artists should address conflicts. The potential financial implications for Brown Yella Beezy and their entourages could be substantial if the plaintiffs are successful in their lawsuit. Their involvement in this legal dispute has the potential to impact not only their music careers, but also their reputation and future prospects within the industry. The heightened attention brought about by this high-profile case may result in intensified examination from both their supporters and detractors. The unfolding of this case and its final outcomes are still uncertain. The music industry will closely observe the developments. At this stage, the lawsuit is still in its infancy, with both parties preparing to present their evidence and arguments during the court proceedings. According to legal professionals, the resolution of the case may span several months or possibly even years, contingent upon the intricacy of the evidence and testimonies involved. As the case unfolds, there is a palpable anticipation among fans and spectators to witness the course it takes, and whether justice will ultimately prevail. The progression of the case will undoubtedly be closely monitored by both music enthusiasts and industry insiders alike. The resolution of this legal case has the potential to establish a precedent that will shape the handling of similar incidents in the future. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.